Alright, seems like I'm having some issues with the Zenmuse or the DJI Zenmuse gimbal for the GH4. I finally got a chance to hook up my gimbal because my new lens just came in. Unfortunately, I'm very disappointed right now. Let's see, first off, when I first had everything all set up, followed the manual, hooked up the 10 pin, to the 9 pin all the way up here, the CAN bus and all that. So it's only 3 wires to hook up. One from the gimbal controller to the CAN bus 1, which is my only available port is the GPS. Hopefully I'm right, according to the manual. And you have 2 other wires from the back of the GCU or the gimbal controller. That you go back up the gimbal controller, one to the rear here, and the other cable goes back here. So I mean that's the only cables that I can see that I have left over. Yeah, so first off, reason why I'm disappointed is I babied my GH4 ever since I got it a few months ago, and when I put it onto this gimbal, I think it's got a major flaw. So first off, you can see right over here there's 2 dents, 2 dings, 2 scratches onto my camera body. Now it is a camera, but you can see it actually scratched away and just put a dent all the way down to the metal body. One there and one more over here, which is like a scratch. So I mean, I keep my camera in good condition, but when I put onto this gimbal, I was just really pissed when it happened. So what happens was I plugged it in, it was working all fine, so I was testing it out, I was moving it around, all of a sudden the thing just started doing that stupid dance, the chicken dance, and it just started spinning and started doing this very violently, and that's why it put a dent. And in order to put a dent on here, this thing had to swing over like super fast, super powerful. And look what happens. How can DJI do this right here? It's like they limit this side so nothing hits, but they should have at least limit it here so it doesn't hit, the camera. It hits the camera. That's pretty stupid, It's like, I don't know why, but that shouldn't even be allowed to be that close. I mean, they already limit the roll, at least limit it some more so it doesn't even come close. And let me show you exactly what happens. So let me turn on my transmitter. It's already on, and I'll just put this my phone down so I can go ahead and plug in my battery. Alright, so you can see here, look at it. Why does it calibrate and hit all the way over? I know it's doing the endpoint calibration, but like it has to hit this my function button every single time. I would hate it if my function button gets worn out because of this gimbal. But you can see it's doing this little routine thing. I hooked it up. Everything seems up to date. A few issues that I don't know why, but it comes and goes. You can see that little twitch there. The tilt's vibrating. And this is just out of the box. There's nothing that you can actually balance on here. So I mean, I'm using the plastic retainer. I'm using the Olympus 12mm lens. You can see 12mm, the f2.0. It's mounted on there, and I'm not sure you guys can hear it. But yeah, the motor is buzzing, and I believe it's the tilt motor. See if I pinch it, it goes away. It's rattling like something's broken inside. I don't know what's going on, but it's rattling. Every once in a while, this thing will start to twitch, but earlier when I first plugged it in, it was working fine, no issues, and all of a sudden it just started doing some stupid dance and started spinning around and shaking all crazy, and it just put a big dent on my camera. So I'm very disappointed. I'm not sure how I can express it. Yeah, and then sometimes look, it just does that randomly out of the blue. According to the manual, if there is no RC control hooked up to the gimbal controller for the different modes or stuff like that, it should be in default orientation lock, so it should work just fine. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, you guys let me know. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I see it twitches every once in a while, and then I'm not sure if I can actually do it. Let me try my best to do it one hand. But yeah, so if I pick this up here and then I pan it like back and forth, it makes a little buzzing noise. It's kind of hard to do it one hand, but when I pan it back and forth, it makes this little bzz kind of sound, and I'm not sure if I have a bad gimbal. The A2 is up to date. The Zenmuse is up to date. I updated already, where I checked it, and I just got the Zenmuse like literally last week. and I didn't get a chance to install it to today, which, you know, my new lens came in. I expressed it overnight to go do a shoot, and this is what this darn gimbal is doing. Yeah, I don't know if I want to fly, because if everything goes crazy again in the air, I'm not going to be able to stop it. I mean, the motors have power, but look, it's all there. Look, it vibrates now. One thing that I did notice seems strange is if I loosen up this silver, the big, let me put my phone down real quick. So, if I loosen up the big silver quick release or thumb screw to hold the camera down, voila, vibration goes away. But it still does this little twitch, I don't know why, but if I tighten down this thumb screw, the 1/4-20, it vibrates. If I loosen it, it goes away. If I take it out completely, I mean, look, no vibrations. So, I mean, I'm not sure what's going on. It's pretty stupid. I mean, I'm pretty upset right now. It's like 5 in the morning. I stayed up all night just working on different projects. Got to this one, and it's not working. And it's very disappointing. So, yeah, if you guys know what's going on, let me know. I guess I won't be doing my shoot tomorrow. So, yeah, probably call DJI about it. But yeah, if you guys are having the same issues, let me know. Maybe it's a bad unit. I hope it's a bad unit. But if I'm wrong, you guys let me know. So yeah, hope you guys can help me out. Thanks for watching, guys.